stopped. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it was good. It was very good. Can
No.
you do it again?
Oh my god, that was so. You know what? I love playing with you, but I know. Oh, I shouldn't be talking.
Say it.
No,
That was good.
I
You know,
can't say it on camera.
I was waiting for it, you know, just to use it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. I thought you meant I must stop because you stopped.
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what you remember from the last lesson about this. This is simplified version for now. Do you remember the outside and inside strings?
Yes, you need to remember.
Okay, so
MA, yes.
on A I have strings 5 and 2 together, pinched with the thumb and the second finger. We do not use the ring finger anymore.
Yes.
We don't use the pinky. So we pinch. Now the strings 4 and 3 are inside strings. However, like you always for your pairs of strings, Ben, you always use your thumb. So please look at that. That's the lower note of outside and inside.
Yeah.
So outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. Sorry, I'm outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. It's that way. Let's do this exercise first. You're gonna be pinching strings 5-2 followed by 4-3. But this time to start with, you will be pinching them at once like this. On beat 1, you're gonna do this pinch. On beat 2, you're gonna pinch 4-3. On beat 3, you're gonna pinch 5-2. On beat 4, you're gonna pinch 4-3. It's to get used to the string pairs and fingers. So look, the hammer is about. You see, you apply force and hold. So your hand, your finger has to have so much power to sustain the note. You need to use your finger as a tool that looks like this. So it's bent. Now look, if your finger would be flat and you wanted to do it, so imagine that this is the string. If you do it like that, you don't have much power because how hard you can press with this. But by flexing your finger, you suddenly make it stronger. Now, in order to make it work, you need to allow the note to ring out and approach from further away. Because that note has to be stronger, well, that note has to be as loud as the one that you pick. Good job. Do it again. Beautiful. Now here's the next one. So that technique is called hammer on.
Right.
There's the technique called pull off, which is doing opposite. So when you pull off, you did this prior to hammer on or to pull off. This is what happened before. That energy is still there. So you use that energy, and now what you do? You flick this finger off the string sideways. Like so, it's ringing out as if there was hammer. So you apply pressure to the string and flick it sideways this way. So if this is this finger, imagine here. This one here. I need to do it with this finger. Look, this will happen. That's. So the good things are that you build your chords like C and G correctly in the right order, like starting from those bottom strings always, and even with G, which is very good because you used to do opposite.
Yeah.
Now, I've noticed a few problems. I've noticed that when you play G, you don't put your second finger always near the fret.
What?
Sometimes you are kind of even too low. Sometimes. There's some tuning problem with this string. Probably the couple presses is too hard on this sixth string. That's another thing. Now I've noticed the biggest problem is actually the right hand. When you play, you do this. Check this out. Your thumb goes inside fingers. Can you see, like this? You put it this way. You go this way. See? Can you see it?
Yeah.
So whenever your thumb does this, it's kind of interfering with your fingers. So you need to change the way you do it. The thumb has to go kind of around the circular movement. To plug with your thumb, you use the weight of your thumb, and you kind of make it rigid but not tensed. And it's kind of going away from. It's the away movement, right? So you need to apply a bit of pressure. Then that sort of thing. So away, but in creating the circle. You see it? It's not downward kind of thing. It's not like that, I think probably classical guitar players maybe play like that. I'm not a classical guitar player. Like this. Preparing for the next string, whatever. So just not this way. Don't work with your knuckle. Treat your thumb as the tool. Extension of your hand. So it's that sort of thing. If you were on the middle two strings, you go this way instead of. See? Can you see the problem? That's your way.
Okay.
Instead of. So your thumb has to be in front. Are you? What? Ah, sorry, mister. No, I know what happened. Don't worry. You need to put your pinky down here.
What?
The C major with the top note here. That's it. Now look. Now this is what happens. This is the second time round. You play bass on the fourth string, right? Like, and you do kind of pinch. Hold on. Those two. You need to move your first finger, Jerry. You have to move your first finger one string down, on the fret one, and you play those two notes together. This note here. Can you see it? Can you see here?
Yeah.
This fret here, like, yeah? Can you see it?
So I don't do the pinky one, no.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Do it. And off your first finger and play the first finger, look. Let's verify that. Okay. I am going to show you something. Could you hear that bass note? Could you hear? Focus on this bass note that he's doing. One more time. Could you hear that? Check this out. 1 and 2 and times 2.
So first.
Yeah, but slowly. Make sure that you start from the second finger. I'm here lesson with Bill. This is my FaceTime lesson. Too many notes. Too many notes.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you know? Do you know which notes? Do you know which notes has to go?
I think it's the. I think this part's fine. That.
Yeah, that's right.
Just go.
Yeah. Just that's at the end. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is really good, man. This part. Really good. I love the sound as well. It's kind of dry as well. It's very good. Did you come up with this patch by yourself, or you stole it from someone?
No, I did it myself. I was gonna ask you about the tone too. This one sounds good.
This is very nice.
Yeah.
It's nice and dry. It's not very like, wet. It's good. There's not much of reverb. It's good. Let's figure out quickly which note to go. I'll slow it down. Okay, check this out.
I know the root twice. That's what it is.
Can you hear that? You played that root note unnecessarily before.
Yeah.
Don't play it again. You know, just play the dip. It kind of goes Dorian a bit, you know, because of the.
Yeah, you got the section too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm still working on that one.
Try to extend as well the finger.
Oh,
Because
so
sometimes.
you're,
I mean, obviously, I'm not going that far, but that's pretty much the thing, right? I mean, you see, your hand seems to be this way, you know, when you do it, where it's like that, right? Still, you know.
So you're pushing it rather than
Kind of like a door handle or something, you know. I
Yeah,
don't know
sure.
if it's the right. I agree that sometimes, you know, it's better to downstroke. I mean, down, you know, bend downwards, you know, here. How about this one? It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So now I do, like, there's a Clapton thing together.